You know what? I'm just finding it so hard to be humble at this point. I'm finding it so hard after ending December the way we did and kicking off January the way we are right now. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I hit two six mans today. That's three this month already. We're in 4 days of January right now. Three six mans already, guys. Hit two of them today. Bunch of double ups. Yesterday, cheat sheet went 14-4. Feels good, guys. This feels wonderful. Yo, the DFS club is the best thing going today against anybody. You can take that to the bank because we're taking it to the bank. And you're going to see my balance. My balance compared to last video to now, the complete balance is doubled. It's double the amount. So the goal was and still is to get that balance playing $5 slips because I know most of you guys play $5 slips. We're gonna get that balance over $1,000, and we're this close, guys. We're this close to achieving goals. You got to set goals, otherwise, you just get bored. You just do. So I'm doing this one standing up. My new desk lowers and raises. It's pretty dope. So I like the features of my new desk. Sorry, the camera's kind of not right. I had to kind of fudge with it somewhat, but man, I tell you what. Let me show you guys real quick how we did today because trust me when I say, woo, look at this, guys. So what's today's cheat sheet? Yesterday's was 14-4. There's one six man. There's the other. And you guys see, you have to take unders sometimes. I know you hate doing it, but you have to do it. Two unders hit on this one, right? You got to take unders. You got it. This one right here is a 5-man, basically. Tyus Jones got a DMP. Another 5-man with a push, right? So 6-man, it could have been 3 6-mans. Brooke Lopez gave me the old push. So just unbelievable, guys. And the rest, just double ups. I'll take the double ups all day. All these slips here could have been 6-mans. All of them. Double up city, boys. So, man, if you did not tell me today, if you're not in the DFS club today, Lord help you. Okay, Lord help you because we're doing things in here that nobody else is doing, guys. I know a lot of people talk their shit on here, but nobody's backing it up. This is all today's winners, guys. This is just today. I'm going to scroll through because there's too many. There can never be too many. But today, this is an NFL video. And by the way, the last 3 Sundays, he had a 6-man, right? So we're looking for 4. This slate's going to be tricky, but challenge accepted. You know what I'm saying? So just feast your eyes, boys. DFS club members, look at you in here. You guys absolutely did not fail today. Triple OG did good. D Barb did good. Man. Oh man. Oh man. You know it's time. Moss, a brand new member, comes in and gets a 6-man just from tailing me. Ish. I mean, guys, feast your eyes. This is just today. Not even yesterday. Yesterday too was huge. I just didn't do a video last night. Bigger Wolves. Shout out to you, bro. But you guys can see it's not just me because when I post my slips, I post a cheat sheet daily. If they tail, they don't fail, Jack. First one of the day was Elizan Torres. Look at that. That was from yesterday. 6-man. Look at that. Fred Van Vliet was like the easiest under ever. Remember, boys, we're in the over and under business. You have to learn to stop just going over. You got to take some unders. You have to do it every once in a while. I know it's not fun, but we want our bank accounts to look like fun. You know what I mean? So we can go buy fun things, fun cars, fast women. Those are my type of women, are fast women. Yo, come check us out, guys. We'd love to have you. There are 2 ways of getting in. You can go to the website. You can go to dfsclub.com, and you can do it right now, boys. You got DFS Space, myself, 3,000 plus members. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way, Shorter and I get credit. And then all you got to do, it's very easy at this point. Let me change the screen up here. There we go. All you got to do is pick your plan. That's it. We're less than 50 cents a day. We're turning $5 slips and building $1,000 balances on Prizepicks. And we're less than 50 cents a day. Let that one sink in. Right. I know I joke around a lot on here, but trust me when I say I mean business. I've been doing this since 2016. Right. I'm not one of these Johnny come latelys that you see on here that don't show their face, that don't log into their account, and they're just giving out picks. They don't even talk about when they lost. They'll come on here and say they won when they know damn well they lost. You don't get that here, guys. Multiple providers, you can tell. I still play DraftKings and FanDuel like the old days, right? Join thousands of people. There are 10 plus pros in here, guys. Trust me when I say we're the best thing going in DFS today. I'm about to cut a promo because I feel so good. Lord Vader. How to show you that Lord Vader does move one time. DFSclub.com. Look at him go back there. Even he's excited. Yeah, that's the best Christmas present I ever got, man. That sucker is 7 foot 1 inch tall. Huge. I love it. All right. So let's get into real quick. If you guys want a free month, you gotta support the channel, guys. Every time you sign up for these apps, they support the channel and they support it dearly. ParlayPlay. All the links are in the description down below. And you get the deposit bonuses. You get the bonuses. You get the free money, guys. I have Dabble. They're giving you $25 just for using my promo Skywalker, or you can win 1,000x also. 3 mans pay 6x and 6 mans pay 35x, guys. To each his own, right? We got Sleeper. Sleeper's still around. Sleeper's still doing it. They keep changing their promos. I can't keep up. But I think the last I saw, you throw down 5, they're giving you 50, guys. Just like what was it? Just like Prizepicks used to do. Thinking that's what it was. Yeah, I'm looking right now. And then we got BETR BETR. Win 1,000x, 4 boost, no sweater. I like playing 5 mans on here because 5 mans pay 20x, boys. 20x. BETR BETR. Use promo code Skywalker100. If that don't work, let me know in the email. I got one email saying that one didn't work. If that don't work, just use Skywalker, right? Either one will work. Click on the links down below and then Chalkboard, guys. UFC's coming up next weekend. Let's go. Play $1 slips on here. They're matching 100% up to $100 when you use promo code Skywalker. You can bump the lines up. You can bump them down. It doesn't matter. The payouts are massive on here when you bump them up. If you're more of a conservative player, this one's for you because when you bump them down, they pay more than goblins over on, Prizepicks. So go check them out, guys. And yes, Prizepicks still has not paid me yet. So since August. It's August. All right, so let's bring up the picks. So just be careful here. There are players that have stuff to play for bonuses. They're like what 1 or 2 teams have to win. So just be very careful. Play light today, and trust me when I say play light because there's a 5-man NBA slate too. We all know NBA is a shit show on Sundays, right? That's no secret. But let me see what I got here. Let me pull this up. This is weird. I've never done a video standing up. I've done a lot of things standing up. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, yeah, you know. But as far as shooting videos, I haven't done one standing up yet, guys. This is the first one. So we're going to go here. I'm going to go with Brian Thomas. Now, I think he gets lots of love. He's on a, heater right now. But I'm going to go with his longest reception. I think with the receiving yards, it's one of the top plays here. I think with the longest reception, we're getting more value than the actual receiving yards. Do I think he goes over receiving yards today? Probably. But I like the value with the longest reception, right? I try and be different. I'm trying to look for just better value. Jackson Smith Najigba over 63.5 receiving yards. This is just too damn low. 1, Seattle's going to play. They're going to try and win. 2, Geno has a couple bonuses he's trying to get for passing yards and I believe passing touchdowns and a win. Another win. So Seattle's going to come out firing. And Jackson Smith has just been, but no, I'm so glad I had him on my season-long fantasy. So long. Should have had him years ago, but no, he's DK Metcalf, those guys, they're all history. It's his team now. All right, he's the head of the table. I'm gonna go with this. So we're gonna target this evening game, Minnesota and Detroit. We all know what's at stake here. I'm gonna go for the kicker because kickers always do good on evening games, don't they? Or is it just me? But it's more than that. Will Ricard here sound like Luke Ricard from Star Trek over 1.5 field goals. I think he gets 2 field goals tonight, guys. Then last but not least, Bucky Irving, Tampa. They got something to play for here. I think they were all Bucky Irving, and he's going to get that 11.5 longest reception. So I'm taking all overs for you guys today. Brian Thomas over his longest reception. Jackson Smith Njigba over at the 63.5 receiving yards. Will Ricard, the kicker for Minnesota, over 1.5 field goals. And Bucky Irving over his 11.5 longest reception. And again, as usual, see my balance, guys. Look at it last video. Compare the numbers, right? We're almost at $1,000, right? But we're gonna add this because I play my money like I always do. I throw 10 on it on a flex play. So all I got to do is get 3 out of 4. Our last video, we went 3 out of 4. We cashed, right? If you would have power played it, you wouldn't have cashed. If you want to power play it, that's cool. You do you, whatever. I'm here just to help. I'm not here to just tell y'all, do this, do that, but that's just not how I roll. Because I don't listen to nobody either, man. I do. 47-year-old man. I do whatever the hell I want. All right, so let's go to Outlier here, and let's see what's cracking. So Bucky Irving, right? Longest reception, 11.5. Last 5, 4 of his last 5. Head-to-head, they played already. They already played New Orleans on October 13th of this year. His longest reception was 18 yards. That I love to see. See, 20. So he's hit this 8 out of his last 10. Missed against Kansas City. It's Kansas City. Their defense is pretty damn good last time I checked, right? Other than that, it's all green beans. It's all green beans. So give me Bucky. I like Bucky here. Let's go back here. Let's bring up let's go to props. Let's go with I always mess up. Oh, let's get to the right sport now. I have NBA already wired up here. Come on. There we go. Now let's go. Maybe this will be quicker. Hello. Oh, it still has this game up. That's why. I'm still in the lab for tomorrow, guys, but I had to get a video out before it gets too late. So over his receiving yards, 63.5. This is just too damn low, guys. Against Chicago, didn't get it, right? Now going up against the Rams are playing. They're sitting everybody, from what I read. So they're going up against second stringers. Who's going to stop him? I think the answer is nobody, right? Even so, they played on November 3rd of 2024. He racked up 180 yards. 180 yards. More than double this figure in the first game with the starters in. So my thinking is I think he goes over against a second string team. That's just me, guys. That's just me. So we'll go with that one. And then let's look at Brian Thomas. He's really popular today, which kind of makes me nervous, right? Because when it's like a curse. Whenever someone's popular, no rhyme or reason for it. They just seem to chalk. But over his longest reception, he's hit this in his last 5, right? New quarterback in there. Not the same old, but last 5 games. Look at this. All green beans. His lowest reception was 31 yards against Tennessee, both times. Against Vegas, against the Jets, against Houston, 56 yards, right? He catches the ball. He goes, man. He ain't no 5-yard slot receiver, right? Head to head. They played on October 6th this year. And his longest reception was 85 yards. He took an 85-yarder to the house. Took it to the house, guys. So I like Brian Robinson. I'm going to take his longest reception. Chances are, I think if he gets that receiving yards prop, he's getting the longest reception. And worst case, if he don't get the over yards, I think he still gets the longest reception. So I'm kind of like hedging it that way. And the kicker prop, let's see, and he's money too. Kickers this year have kind of been sketch, to say the least, right? So his kicking points look good, but I also like his over 1.5 field goals made, right? 7 out of his last 10, hit it head to head. The team's already played October 20th. He got 3 field goals. I'm going with the narrative on this one. This isn't my favorite play, but I still like it. I put money on it. I'm going to put more money on it. The evening games, kickers are king. You guys notice that, right? They always hit their props, it seems like. Always. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Will Ricard over his field goals 1.5, guys. And let's continue to cash these tickets. Stack them up like flapjacks. I kind of like the standing up. I know that's what she said. For 60 minutes straight. Woo. Yo, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Looks like I'm looking down because I can't angle the camera right, but I'll get it right, man. It's on this tripod and I'm trying to work it out, but the tripod is flush, right? It's a work in progress. I still got to move some stuff around in the background too. So studio is still a work in progress, but I'm standing up today because it's one of those days where you feel like you can't miss. And it was one of those days too where I felt good going into the slate, which is normally a bad thing. Whenever I feel great, I normally do shit, right? Today I felt great and it paid and I did great. That's rare. Whenever I go into a slate feeling like, oh man, I don't feel good about this, that's when I hit. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Is that you guys too? Or is that just me? I don't know. But yo, sip a rockstar for the working man. I love this desk, man. Remember when I say the most trusted? I've been on here since 2016, doing this, grinding every single day. Put my own money down. I got my own Discord. I have the largest Discord in the industry. The largest. A lot of people want to be like us, but they will never be us because we are 100% honest. We don't win every day, but we win most of the days. We're straight up with our family in here. We don't treat them like dummies. I don't treat my YouTube audience like dummies. You guys aren't dumb. I don't treat you like that. But I do appreciate your viewership. If you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below. It just goes to help the algorithms. Right, Vader? You're supposed to have a motion sensor on it. Sometimes, I got to be a certain. It looks like I'm twerking, huh? No, I'm not. It's supposed to be motion activated. I don't know. I don't get it. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. What else, guys? And yeah, if you want to help out the channel, keep the lights on around here. Keep Vader working back there. Sign up for one of my promos. That's Dabble, ParlayPlay, Sleeper, Player Prop Shop, and DG Fantasy. DG Fantasy, we'll go over that in the NBA video, but 25% off your first purchase. It's optimizer for props. And what a day to have it. Let me show you guys real quick. What a day to have it then for days like today, right? Where's the crowd going? Because the crowd knows something that I might not know. So we'll refresh it here. It gives you all the odds for all the different sports books. Up here is all the apps that we use, right? And then you can pick your sport. So I just have NFL up right now. Top play is Bijan Robinson under his fantasy score. That's always dangerous. I like this one though. Jared Goff over 1.5 rush attempts. That's juice too. 1.5. Drake London's pretty popular today. His over is favored, 54.52%. Jahmyr Gibbs under fantasy score. Here's why I think that is. I just think, like what everybody else thinks, the quarterbacks are just going to air it out. But it's dangerous, man. These teams need to win this game, right? They can't afford to worry about injuries. They just can't. So you guys see, I saw earlier they took it down. A play on here was minus 200. It was Rome Oduzde under 3 receptions. It was minus 200. I think they took it down. But see, when you have this, you can catch those minus 200 plays because it is so rare where you can get a minus 200 play on Prizepicks. It just doesn't happen, right? It happened. They had it up for about a half hour. So I refreshed it again. Still about the same, right? But check this out, guys. This is DG Fantasy. Promo code Skywalker, and everything just helps out the channel. I love you. God bless you. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. And I mean nobody. Yo, one more sip of Rockstar for the working man because I'm too fired up to sleep tonight. Once we get that balance to $1,000, I'm gonna you guys will personally see me. I'll go on there and I'll do a withdrawal right in front of you, right? The process is to tail all my slips, win, lose, or draw. I play 15 slips, 1 hits, and we're profit for the day. That's how you got to think in this game, guys. But again, I'm not going to treat y'all like dummies, but I always get sometimes, not today, but I always get Skywalker. I picked the wrong day to tail you, or Skywalker. I didn't play all your slips. I missed. You got to play them all. You got to play all of them. Let's get up out of here. Happy Sunday, guys. Yo, I'll take an early look at this video. If this video gets a quick 50 likes, I'll throw an NBA video out. So, dfsclub.com. Stop missing out, boys. It's a new year. Let's make some money and let's make some new friends because it's a community in there, right? Let's get up out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. Goodbye, everyone.